If on this occasion you will properly adopt this path and follow it throughout your life, then this is your last human life. You will become happy forever and reach Satlok, where there is no death, no illness, and no old age. The creation there is similar to what is here. This one is duplicate, that one is original. You will acquire a similar family there. You will remain happy forever. You will travel in aircrafts. Every person owns an individual aircraft there. They also have their respective massive gardens and bungalows. Pious souls, it is very easy to attain God. Due to ignorance, our religious gurus had made it very difficult. Our holy books state that it is a straightforward path. Absolutely simple. It is an ordinary path, way of worship. God's mantra has to be chanted. You will attain salvation through mantra. It has some supportive activities. These are 5 religious rituals. You have to do these as well. This is what you have to do. Whatever service or duty God has given you in your family, keep doing that as well. You will succeed. When we become highly distressed because of not doing worship, until our virtues are going on, we are happy. When the virtues finish, a mountain of miseries befall us. At that time, even a king thinks of taking the refuge of God alone. He knows that God is the supreme power and He makes a distressed person happy. If you will already be in the refuge of God, then miseries won't befall you. Until we come in the refuge of Supreme God Kabir, we receive the results of our previous deeds. That is, we get the result of good and bad deeds that we performed in the previous lives, and when we come in the refuge of Supreme God Kabir through a supreme saint who is a recipient of his favor, then sins do not affect us. We only get the results of our good deeds. And if there is some bad deed in our previous deeds that can cause harm to us, then God eliminates it. That is why we search for God. That is why we used to search for God, so that we do not face any hardship. We are doing worship and the hardships are also occurring, then either that way of worship is not correct, that God is not complete, or there is some shortcoming in your worship. We face miseries solely due to these 3 reasons. So the purport is that God Himself comes and enlightens us. And it is your good fortune that you have already taken the refuge of God. Now that we have come in the refuge of God, then our everyday task will also be performed better than before, because when we are distressed, we go to God in search of happiness. Whether you have come in distress or happiness, now there will be no misery. And even if there will be any misery due to a harsh deed, it will be subdued by the grace of God. This is mentioned in God's qualities, and you will also attain Him here. Now the devotees who have come here in distress, they should not worry, thinking that we have remembered God now in misery only. How will our prayers be heard? It is for those who have not found God properly, who have not found a saint. And they invoke other gods because they could neither give you any benefit nor cause any harm. Which gods? Sri Brahma Ji, Sri Vishnu Ji, Sri Shiv Ji, the other 330 million deities under these, Sri Durga Ji, and Brahma and Parbrahma, who have been addressed as Kshar Purush and Akshar Purush respectively in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter 15, verse 16. They can only give you the result of your deeds, results of whatever virtuous deeds and sins you have committed. And to date, whenever you were happy, you never remembered God. And when you were distressed, you used to cry before these, and these gods have no capability. So God was narrating account of that time, that now you are crying before these gods. Who will listen to your appeals now? Today, you have come in the refuge of that God, in whose mantra Satnam. The meaning of Satnam is true mantra. right worship, right mantra. That is correct mantra, true mantra. It is called Satnam. The first mantra that is given to you is the original mantra. Nobody had any idea about it till now. Nobody had been able to find it out till now. So this had to be revealed now only. So whoever has received this mantra, even by doing its worship, you will receive many benefits, because the first and the last mantra in these 7 mantras that have been given to you for chanting, in these the first and the last mantra are destroyer of sins, and your earnings of virtuous deeds are enhanced by the middle mantras.